Welcome to Shoreline e-bikes. I'm Nev.
I'm Isaac.
Today we're going to be discussing some of the common questions that we get from our customers when they're learning about electric bikes.
As we go through these questions, we're not going to go specifically through some of the technical aspect of some of the components on these bikes. We're going to reserve that to other videos. However, if you do have some questions, please feel free to ask your questions below and we'll be happy to answer those in future videos as well.
One of the most common questions we get here at the store is, what is an electric bicycle?
At its core is very similar to any other bike, except that you do have a motor, you have a battery, and you have some functionalities that help you with propulsion.
So how does an electric bicycle work?
In general, there are two major groups of electric bikes in the market, and there is other technologies available, but these are the two major ones. One of the groups is called the pedelec, where you have a motor that assists you as you pedal, and the other group is the ones where you have a throttle, that by using the throttle you can get propulsion from the bike.
How fast do these electric bicycles go?
It depends on the class of electric bikes. There is three types of class of electric bikes. Class 1, the bikes usually assist you up to 20 miles an hour, and then the motor cuts off. And then class 2 are the bikes that have a throttle. Those usually you don't have to be pedaling, so if you press the throttle, it assists you up to 20 miles an hour, and then again that motor cuts off. And then you have bikes which are class 3 that assist you up to 28 miles an hour.
Can you use an electric bicycle without the motor assist?
You can, you certainly can. It really also depends on what type of bike we are talking about, the specific drive shifting and some of the components. However, in most of the cases you can, right? What I do want to mention is that usually the class 1 bikes and class 3 bikes are designed, because they have a pedelec functions, they're designed to be used either with the pedal assist or without the pedal assist, meaning either not support from the motor or support from the motor. Now, class 2 bikes, and there's some in the market that are more easy to pedal, but essentially they're not designed for bikes to be pedaling constantly. They're designed to be a mix of you pedaling and also using the throttle.
So if you run out of battery, you can still get home, right?
If you run out of battery, you can still get home.
How long does it take to charge a battery?
For this specific example, again, this is a 625 watt-hour battery. It takes anywhere between 3 to 4 hours, depending how much charge you have left on that battery, right? But, however, you could have recent Mueller bikes, some of the models that have a dual battery. So that will take a little bit longer. Some other bikes, some other manufacturers, depending again on the capacity of that battery, it can take less time or it can take a little bit longer.
On a bike like this, are the components weather resistant?
Yes, they are. Here at Shoreline e-bikes, we focus on Bosch and Bosch systems. So all the components are weather resistant. So what that means is that you can ride this bike in the rain, you can ride this bike in the snow, and you don't have to worry about your electrical components being damaged because of the water.
So are you exercising on an electric bike?
Yes, and research shows that you actually exercise more. And some of the reasons are, one is you're using the bike more often, and then 2, we're covering longer distances. Now, a lot of the questions that we get here at the store, these being a pedal assist and having different level of assistance, is, am I exercising across or the same across the different level of assistance? The answer is yes, you're exercising across all the level of assistance, and again, the level of assistance depends on which model of the bikes we're talking about. Now, what's changing is how much effort you're actually putting as you're pedaling.
So who are electric bikes for then?
Electric bikes are for everyone. And in most cases, electric bikes are becoming more popular than regular bike. That said, you should find the electric bike that fit your specific needs.
What type of electric bike models are out there?
There is different models for different uses. There are bikes that are designed for commuting, there are bikes that are designed for exercising, as well as in other areas you have cargo bikes that are designed to hold a certain amount of cargo.
There are many electric bike brands in the market currently. What should I look for?
That is correct. There are hundreds of e-bike brands in the market. Now, which bike you choose depends on your needs. That said, the bikes that we focus on, the brands that we focus on here at Ortlieb Bags, they have to meet our specific requirements when it comes to quality and serviceability. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and see you next time.